Here we go.
Welcome back, one and all, to tonight's session of Spelljammer, a den of adventure. After 10,000 years, we back! Happy New Year's to everybody.
Happy New Year.
Uh, alright. So, where we last left off, our intrepid adventurers had just arrived to Port Lasmar, a spaceport in Terrace space, in the hopes of getting a new ship. Since their previous ship, the Blackfall, named Pending, had been severely damaged in a daring escape from the clutches of the Bloody Terror and its crew of cutthroats. Now, on the search of the magistrate of this small spaceport, our wayward travelers seek to, appeal to the magistrate's, well, acquired tastes in wine, as was confirmed by his assistant. Marcellus wants a mercane who was working down at the dry docks. Ready?
Okay, time to get this fucker.
And let's see. Well, as I described before, this this so- this small two st- this small tap this small little cavern. Well, it doesn't have any fancy names, no fancy titles. It's just the tavern.
Damn,
Right
they're
there.
really not original.
Alrighty.
well, that sound is now in the recording.
Huh?
Oop.
No, weird, like, sort of great. Yeah, that fucking sound that Bart's mic does. Holy shit.
Yeah. I didn't hear it there.
So Bard's social security number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2, 9,
Okay.
1, 0.
Shut up. Anyway.
So where are we right now, Bardino?
Well, I shall take y'alls to a new man. 1 second.
I don't know, y'all. I feel like today we're gonna be shooting our way out of this spaceport.
We better not, because we still don't have a ship.
We can shoot our way out of here with a ship.
Yeah.
We just go and steal one.
Yeah.
Right.
So Faraday just walking into the tower is like, all right, which one of you is the magistrate?
Sirius immediately walks away from Farideh.
Okay, so hold up. Let me get
She's
the
using
right ambiance.
thaumaturgy to make her voice like boom, so everyone can hear it. Oh,
Oh.
I'm trying to think who we lost. Fredboat.
What
Yeah,
are
we had-
you? Yeah, because Bard's hitting us
Ah.
with some fire.
Alrighty, so you burst in the double swing doors, shouting, "Hey, who's the magistrate?" People just looking. So,
Hi.
ah, Yeah, everyone just stops, like, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking for the
Awkward
magistrate.
silence.
I was told he was here.
Alright. And one of these people closer to the bar, a rough and tumble looking individual, kind of looks over at you, Farideh, is like, who's asking?
Kind of looks to Doug. Who is
You put
asking?
your yourself.
Do
Put
we have a
yourself
name?
into this mess.
You see, the saviors of the multiverse.
That's a good one.
You know,
About,
the ones who stopped the Zerixian Empire.
about 3 seconds pass. Yeah! You just hear cheers. You just hear cheers all over the bar.
For a second, I thought nobody read the book.
I don't think anybody did read the book, Doug. Anyways, just look for the guy who looks the richest here. And the most drunk. Like that one over there.
Yeah, funny you point over there. You see a human man. It is mid to late 50s with graying hair that's somewhat receding now, a handlebar mustache, and fine blue paisley suit. Kind of chatting up this knight who's just awkwardly making sure he's okay.
Look at that guy. Bodyguard knight. Grey hair in a place like this, meaning he's obviously wealthy, otherwise you wouldn't be here when you're old. Because you couldn't do the work anymore. Yeah. I'm willing to put 10 gold on that being the magistrate.
I mean,
I ain't gonna challenge that.
seriously, just kind of sits down at a table nearby, looks over, and says, "Well, you've already made quite a bit of an impression on them, so you might as well keep the streak going and, approach the gentleman."
Alright. Farideh is just gonna walk past everyone. Excuse me, sir?
And
Kind
while
of like
you're...
tapping.
Go ahead.
What? No, go.
No, Sirius was just gonna be like, and while Farideh is doing that, I have a place I need to be. Goes immediately to the bar counter. So, go ahead.
Bard, how tall is this man?
Sitting down, he's about maybe 6 foot.
Excuse me?
Sitting down.
I'm assuming he's sitting on like a
Yeah.
like bar stool. There's like
Yeah,
Yeah,
standing
he's sitting
tables.
on like a bar full.
Yeah, these are like standing tables. I'm assuming the round ones and the square ones are like sitting tables.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, sorry, excuse me. Are you the magistrate?
He he kind of swirls around in his little bar stool with a fine little goblet in his hand. Like, hey, how you doing? The name's Bobby Knight.
Are you the
Yes,
magistrate?
I'm the. Yes, that'd be me.
Alright, good. We need a ship.
Can you zoom in on the picture
Oh,
bar for
shoot.
the audience?
And was that Robin Williams?
No, that's Bill Murray. Oh, hold on, did my audio die?
No.
No.
Alright. It's
I
just,
think bars
Oh
are
no, the friggin' bot didn't loop. Dang it. I forgot to loop it. Hold up. One second. Technical difficulties.
I was just saying, zoom in on the picture. For some reason, it's not zooming in on my end. Like I can't get the camera too close through Roll20 on Opera.
Alrighty, hold up. Okay. Ooh, that's why.
What's up?
There we go.
It's Shift Z, not just Z. That's just
Yeah.
personal one. Alrighty. The name's Bobby Knight. How you doing?
Well, good day, sir. Kind of pulls out a badge. We're the safest multiverse. We require a ship.
Badge?
Hold up. Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
the
have
medal
those
we got.
freaking medal. Hold up. Let's see. Does he actually know you guys? Hold up. Let's see. Bobby Knight. Character sheet. Here we go. Has he read the book? Well, currently he's poisoned, so disadvantage on stuff. Hmm. It takes him a good minute, but oh wait, now I remember you guys. You're from that book.
Oh, you've read the book? Damn.
Yeah.
Told you, Farideh. Somebody
Yeah.
read it.
Somebody did read it. Anyways, we require a ship.
You require a ship.
Yeah,
Well,
we're important multiverse business again.
Well, here's the thing. I pride myself on, strict business acumens, and currently, I'm on my scheduled break. So if you'd like to procure a ship, talk to my assistant, Marcellus
fine.
Wants.
Come on, pour me a drink.
Okay.
I
And
don't
he
do
kind
business
of
while you're on your break, but get to know me a little bit, and maybe you'll see things my way when we decide the price.
Give
And
me
he
a
gives like a
persuasion
little bit of a
check.
grin.
Let her cook.
Let
give
her
him
cook
persuasion.
him alive.
No, no.
Could you have advantage because he's drunk?
I say it's a straight roll because he's drunk.
Alright, fuck it. First roll in like a month. That's performance. Sorry. 4. Wait. I'm adding a fucking phantasm die on top of that. So that is a soul dice plus a was it a d8? Plus my wisdom modifier of 5. 3 plus 5 is 9. It's 8, sorry. That's 12.
Okay. What? Well, I mean, usually I don't do business while I'm on my breaks. But since you all inadvertently or not helped out this little corner of wild space, I'll give you an exception.
It's not just that we're inadvertently helped out before. We're actually now trying to, considering there's a pretty dangerous pirate crew up and around. I don't know if you've
Oof.
heard of them, the Bloody Terror.
Oof. Now that's a bit of a predicament right there.
I mean, we're here
Pirate.
to deal with them.
Sure. That's a lie, isn't it?
They are here to deal with them because they're after the same treasure that we are. So we are inadvertently gonna have to deal with them.
We're just gonna have to be faster.
Ooh, my audio died for a moment there. But Sirius is looking at Farideh like, You know, I'm gonna let Farideh do what she's doing here. Let's see what it is.
Let me
though.
cook.
Okay, since technically it ain't the truth, but you're lying by telling the truth, you can give me either a deception or persuasion check.
I'll do.
Can I help to give advantage?
How do you help?
By telling him, yeah, their ship is bloody massive. You should have seen it, like, 5 times more the size of ours. And ours isn't small. It's a small hammerhead ship.
Yeah, they like stuck a Giff bombardier cannon on there. They've got like triple cannons. It's honestly such a deadly thing that it could take on an entire spaceport on its own.
Okay, I'll give y'all advantage for that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna expend another soul dice.
Why am I not rolling? I built charisma.
That's another 6, so 16 plus 5 is 21.
Ooh. Well, that does sound like a bit of a problem. We don't want pirates raiding and pillaging our port. Well, we do have a few ships for sale. So, I know that seeing that you all came here, I think you might have talked to Marcellus already.
He was the one who
About,
told us to go to you to do dealings.
Alright. See. You all helped out in, well, stopping the Xerixian Empire from, well, essentially making this place little more than a crater. Now I do have a strict policy on not bartering. However, there is a ship that is in decent condition that I might be willing to part with.
In exchange for a favor? Kind of shoots him like a sly smile.
See, you all are adventurers, and you all deal with problems like big and small. Well, we kind of have a bit of a problem with this ship.
Ghost infestation? Do you need the DIY exorcism?
Well,
Oh no.
well, it's funny you mention it. Well, we were towing in this one ship. It was a nice little Giff gunship that we just purchased from another individual. But apparently, when my salvage team went to tow it, they said it was haunted or something.
Exorcism time. Exorcism time.
Yeah, we've killed a ghost before.
Yeah, I pulled one out of our ally at one point.
It
So,
was gruesome.
since you all have experience with exorcising ghosts and whatnot, and nobody wants to buy a haunted ship, if you all deal with this strange happenings on the ship, I'll consider it as payment for the ship itself.
Now, we wanted to make it clear, good sir, that, well, our skills are top notch. As you can tell from the book that you may have read about us, we do what we do with a smile on our face and joy in our hearts. I want you to know that we are not in any way, shape, or form trying to take advantage of this situation. If you do indeed believe that this payment, this job rather, is commensurate to the payment, then we shall do just that right away.
Alright. So, and once you deal with our little haunting, come back and I'll draft up the paperwork to make it official.
Thank you so much, Mr. Magistrate.
Oh,
Please,
go ahead.
please, I'm on break. Call me Mr. Knight.
Of course, Mr. Knight. Kind of pats him on the back. Have a good break. We'll get that haunting sorted out in no time.
Oh, before we go, I do have one question for you, Mr. Knight. Would you happen to know exactly what type of hauntings have been reported from this location? Would you?
Oh, let's see. Well, from what my salvage crew told me, it seemed to be a bit of a, well, strange thing. Some objects were coming to life. We had a cleric try to see what was going on. They ran back saying, well, they used up most of their magic trying to deal with it, but it was mostly a blur, so they ran. Can't tell you much.
So we're very much going into the unknown. That is fine. I suppose it wouldn't be the first time that we do this. Am I right or am I right, fellas?
You're right.
Thank you, Dogman. I always could count on you.
He gives you a nod.
Sirius downs a gulp from his cup that was filled with good berry wine, and then and then looks at Mr. Knight and, well, actually he looks at Farideh and Shaw, and because Doug's standing like right behind him. So Sirius looks at Farideh and Shaw and says, "What about you two? What do you make of this situation? Works out for us pretty well, right?"
Yes, I think this will work just fine.
Very well. Then we will leave you to it, Mr. Knight.
I suppose we're gonna get the location and everything from your assistant.
Bard
Bart?
disappeared
Oh,
without
that's
a trace.
I think he felt.
God dang it!
There he is.
Freaking internet. Anyway,
Did you
I
hear me?
literally was saying stuff. Yeah, and I was answering too, and then you were saying like Bard. I was like, okay. So what he was saying was, well, the ship is a little ways out. Is a little ways out from the port. They didn't get that far towing it, so we'll give you. And given your ship is, well, seriously in disrepair, I'll let you use one of our skiffs to sail out to it.
Out of character, what's a skiff?
A robo. It's another word for a rowboat.
Oh, god damn it.
We about to get that by no shark.
Yeah, sure, that might work. If it's not far, like you say, skiff should be fine.
Well, better put those tree trunk arms of yours to work, dog man. There's gonna be a lot of rolling to be done, I assume.
Yeah, I already know it.
Now, everybody, I think it's about time we let Mr. Knight to his rest and relaxation. I know more than most people how it feels like to be bothered when you're just trying to be enjoying a nice drink.
He says with a cup of good berry wine in his hand.
To your health. He downs the rest of the drink and turns around before leaving.
And good hunting to you.
Good hunting for bargains to you.
Nice,
He
Farideh.
just
Very nice.
goes. He just goes back to drinking his wine.
Alright, colleague next, he's like, did that one work?
As the,
That gives
son,
anonymous.
as the son of a merchant lord, I can tell you with certainty that yes, that is often the farewell that is sent to my father back home.
Okay, but isn't your father like a failed merchant, or was he successful?
He's very successful. He's,
So why aren't you?
Because I don't care about the family business.
Okay, fair enough.
Are Brom Highwood and Zara Rowe actually here as well, or?
Yeah, they were kind of like waiting to see what was going down because, well, the bar got quiet for a good couple of seconds, and with your passive insights, you could tell that they were ready for a fight just in case, but then
Oh,
things
dear.
kind of mellowed out.
Hey, I'm not gonna punch nobody. Okay? Let's not
Yeah.
freak out about this.
Yet.
I don't lay my hands on people. Sirius, you know this.
Well, you said that that little projection of yours is like an extension of yourself. So by technicality,
I mean, it is.
You are-
No, it's a
you
separate.
are laying your hands
It's a
on
separate
people.
metaphysical entity. It's just like I control it.
Mm,
If I fire a cannon at somebody, does that mean that I kill them? No.
yes, that very much means that you kill someone.
The cannon did it.
No.
The sword killed them.
Exactly. Well, no, because you swing the sword, you have to actively make the motion. Meanwhile, like the cannon, you just like start the motion.
I have a feeling Farideh's just fucking with us at this point, gentlemen. Let's get on this skiff and get the rowing to this
I would
haunted
never-
location.
I would never
so-
fuck with you.
Wait, so throwing a javelin at someone, that's not killing them either.
Dog,
Well, no, you're
falling
making
for
the
trap.
physical motion. You're making the physical motion of throwing. You have to put the energy into it. You don't have to with a cannon.
You're
Dog,
lighting the fuse.
Dog, you're falling for the trap.
Yeah, but that's not physical exertion, is it?
Yeah, exactly, so you're the killer.
No, I'm saying lighting the fuse is not physical exertion, therefore doesn't count.
Let's save
Yeah,
this for the drink at night.
Are we scared off, Bard?
Did he drop out the call? He did.
Yeah.
Did we scare you, Bard?
No, my friggin' internet died again. Same time today. Anyway, so yeah, you all would walk back to the. You would walk
Skiff.
back to the dry docks and basically give the spiel to Marcellus wants, and he would give you all a little rowboat, large enough for all of you to fit on.
No.
You robe
Oh god.
like large enough for like people the size of Shaw to row in.
8 people, including a dragon?
17, I need to have 17
Yeah.
spells.
8 Shaws. That's a lot of Shaws.
But yeah, anyway.
Is the
You
skiff
all-
armed? Because some robots, of
No.
course, like had armaments on them.
Not even like a
Unfortunately,
harpoon.
no.
Oh.
It's not a
Same-
whaling
It's
ship.
not Sea of Thieves.
It's not Sea of Thieves. It does not have a harpoon gun.
I haven't played
does-
Sea of Thieves either.
It doesn't have any of those little swivel guns you'd see on like some small rowboats. It's just a little rowboat with like oars and whatnot, and there's like a little deck box that has like some rope
Rope's good.
and a hooded lantern. Alrighty.
Well, downside, y'all, I did not prepare Dispel Evil and Good or Protection from Evil and Good.
Oh, damn. If only we used Baldur's Gate 3's spell preparation mechanic.
I could just
actually,
switch them out between them if I...
Speaking of, Doug was gonna ask, well, Sirius, you got the spells we're gonna need for this?
Sadly, I did not account for the possibility of fighting undead when I got out of bed this morning. I was more or less worried about the fact that we might need to fight for our lives as well, so my spells are leaned more towards survival than they are against dealing with any specific threats. But don't forget, Dogman, I do have some clerical training, so I know some basics abilities as to what to do against undead. And,
So if we see if there's a ghost, you can make it visible or something?
no, but if there's like a lot of undead, I can just very quickly tell them to piss off, and hopefully they do.
Not bad. That's not bad at all. We'll see.
Alrighty. So I shall take y'all to a new map that I have purchased. Alright, so after rolling for a good 15 to 20 minutes, you come across a very large sort of ship, about half the size of a Giff bombard. It's a two-masted ship, and similar to a Giff bombard, there is a large cannon that goes from its main deck all the way towards the bow and stretching out even further. The sails are furled. It creaks and yaws with a sort of eeriness to it. However, in the ship, because they have not installed a Spelljamming helm into this ship, there is no gravity, meaning you all are are weightless. And for protection, Marcellus Wants has provided you all with spacesuits.
Well, I'm wearing a necklace of adaptation already.
Alright. Yeah, or at least for the people who need to breathe air.
In that case, Sirius will make sure that everybody drinks from their legendary libation-infused drinks before putting on the spacesuits, in case we might not be able to.
That's a good idea.
Because, this isn't just a flavor spell, it actually has a mechanical benefit. We have advantage on the next saving throw against Frighten for that happens an hour from drinking the drink.
All saving throws within the hour.
Yeah, saving throw against becoming frightened. Yeah, no, it's specifically against becoming frightened.
It's a fucking bombardier that we're here for.
That's pretty good.
It's a Giff bombard. You know. That's actually it's just called bombard, not bombardier. Anyway,
I'm gonna shove this bombardier so far up your ass you can taste it. If you don't shut the fuck up.
very original threat.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Very.
I know,
very,
both.
Very original.
Depending what you want, Chris.
Anyway, where would we be landing? I'm guessing the upper deck of the ship, right?
Yeah.
Which would be.
It would be
one?
the second. Yeah, it would be the second one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sirius probably needs help getting up to the to the ship. Actually, no, it's weightless, so we might as well just levitate there.
Yes. So, just as a reminder for folks who need a refresher, while you are in 0 gravity, you have the weightless condition. Any movement you make, unless you have something that stops you, you will continue to move. All weapon attacks that do not deal piercing damage have disadvantage.
How does that apply to like force damage, like my stand?
It's mostly saying like weapon attacks. So if you have like a sword, an axe, or something.
Alright, because I think as far as I know, the attack of the hands counts as weapon attacks for like the purposes of features.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the scimitar. I'm gonna grab the Morning Star then, not the scimitar.
Actually, that's an interesting question. How does a morning stance translate to this advantage or disadvantage? Because it's not, you don't thrust a morning star, even though it does piercing damage. You swing it.
I'll say because morning stars are mostly like, oh, you bash it and they're made to put holes in armor and give like severe blunt force. I'll say rules as written, you won't have disadvantage.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have no chance.
And because of my swimming speed, I can just move freely, right?
That is correct. If you have a flying speed or a swimming speed, you are fine. Because it is the weirdness of space.
All things considered, if you ignore the fact that this ship might be haunted by the most foul of spirits, this looks like a pretty decent ship to have.
So that's one way of putting it. That's a massive cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine we shoot that at those pirates.
They can probably take at least 1 or 2 hits. But,
They wouldn't be happy.
Mm-hmm. Now, remember people? We have been given specific instructions. Get rid of this hunting, and then come back to report our success. However, I don't believe Mr. Knight gave us any specifics as to, how long we should take with this. Though time is of the essence, don't rush into anything that you might regret. That's a life lesson to live by. So, well, how do y'all want to do this? Should we all split up and be taken out one by one? Or should we try and, stick together and just sweep the entire ship?
Do you have any way to locate these creatures?
I could start swinging my Morning Star around, but...
Let me say, good question about did I have a locate creature prepared? No.
When you do turn undead, do you know whether or not anything is actually turned by it?
I mean, I'm not sure if I know if it's, turned by it, but I think I don't need to see them to turn them. Let me double check.
Also, Tom, could you place Faraday down on the deck as
I'm
well?
sorry. My bad.
Your
was
hair.
Yeah,
Well,
otherwise Mark can kill her.
No, yeah, they need to see me or hear me. I don't need to see them or hear them.
That's nice.
So if I do turn undead, even if they are behind, like in the lower decks, like they can still be affected. What's it called? But I'm not going to do that just yet. Sirius will kind of pull out his holy symbol, which resembles like the overflowing cup, sort of like symbol, and he says, "Well, I could do some, cleric trickery to try and see if I can, snuff them out where they are, but I can only do that a limited number of times before I need to rest up and replenish my strength." Otherwise, I feel like as for finding them, we might just need to rely on the good old-fashioned try and run until we bump into something.
Right. Let's start exploring then.
Unless I do divine intervention. Eliminate all
Alrighty.
the undead.
Imagine just wasting divine intervention like that. Anyway, alright, so where do you like to explore first on this ship?
I suppose just sweeping the upper deck would be a good start, right?
Yeah.
Going up and down the thing. If one of us is really bold, we can even see if there's any undead in the cylinder of the cannon. Well,
I'll tell you right now, that is going to be a dumb idea if y'all want to just crawl into cannon, Evil Knievel style. And anyway, alrighty, so you're
I'm not
exploring
doing
the
it.
deck. Alrighty, so exploring the deck of the ship. The deck of this gift gunship is all quiet. The pitching and yaw of the ship as it leans in its weightlessness. Any cargo that was left aboard the ship has either been retrieved or tied down.
Actually, that's a fair point. What is the cargo that is tied down? Can we tell?
You could tell the cannonballs of this gift gun ship are securely fastened in these little, almost like dispenser racks that are made to kind of load the central cannon.
Okay. There's no sign of recent activity. Footprints, handprints, something made look out of order.
The ship does have a layer of dust, and you can see what looks like boot prints walking around.
Are they
Because
ours?
Mr. Knight did say he did send a salvage team to collect the ship.
We didn't ask how long ago that was, did we?
I forgot.
You
No.
never.
Okay. In that case, Sirius is basically just using one hand to kind of grab hold of, like ledges or ropes or, anything he can make sure he can use so as to not slink off into the eternity of space. Uh, you know, actually, do I have something that might help us for this? Not increase gravity. What's it called? Ooh, actually, how many of us are they? 4. Uh, before anything starts happening, Sirius remembers. Oh, dying is bad, and he will cast Death Ward, on Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, keeps tying
Himself.
it by the toe. When have I ever casted that word on myself?
You should.
What's it called? No, otherwise it's not funny. The joke about Sirius getting knocked down every fight wouldn't continue. Sirius is gonna cast Death Ward on Dogman, because you're a frontliner.
Yeah.
On Farideh, because you are squishy. And
Say that again.
considering, I mean, I have seen you take damage outside of dragon form. It never looks pretty. What's it
Why
called?
do you when you get hit or stabbed?
You see,
Yeah, but it's funny.
I have been blessed with the beauty of my ancestor, which remains even after suffering battle scars. So,
So you look like an old game.
Okay.
you know, at midnight prime, it's gonna turn to Shaw and say, Shaw, last time things didn't really look all that great for you. We can't have that happen again because you're a sharpshooter. So, last dead word goes to Shaw. I'm out of 4th level spell slots, everybody. No.
That's pretty low
Alrighty.
passive by them, Marijn.
So, Shaw will check out the cargo holds on the level they're on.
Oh, I got an idea. While that's all happening, I'd like to get out my 50 feet of rope that I still have from session 1, and I'm gonna tie it around my waist and around anyone's waist who will want that.
Alright. Now, if one of
Just
us
so
goes
if one
flying,
person goes flying, they don't.
You all go flying.
No, nobody goes flying as long as there's
I mean-
one person holding on.
Yeah, that's the problem.
What?
One person has to hold on.
Yes.
what we got, it doesn't make a
Okay.
difference.
Shaw. You go to investigate the little this little cabinet. Opening up the door, it's not locked, but you do see a whole bunch of crates stacked up and tied down.
Alright. Do I see anything out of ordinary?
Nothing out of the ordinary nothing out of the ordinary there. It looks like, aside from like a couple of footprints, you're the only other person that's opened up this door.
Do the footprints lead inwards or outwards?
Inwards, like someone was opening up the door and taking inventory.
So, yeah, Shaw just says, "Hello? Is someone in here?"
No response.
Alright. Walks to the next one.
You just gonna believe them?
Next
Yeah.
one, you find a vault door that is locked.
Alright, so Shah says, guys, we have a locked door. Try to find the key.
Mm. Does it even have a
Uh,
keyhole?
Sure. Given your race and you being on the you being a seasoned soldier, give me an intelligence check with advantage.
Wow.
Yep, my
Even with a
whole
seven,
uh,
even with a seven, you know this is a Giff gunship, and seeing the cannon right behind you, and noticing this is a vault door that is locked, and seems to be unlike most of the other, unlike the other door, is actually made of metal instead of wood. You realize this might be the powder magazine.
so something worth looting.
Not really, because we're gonna get this ship down.
You
And
don't.
also, he, and also, if there was a key, they probably, Mr. Knight or Marcellus Wants probably has the key to it.
Yeah. Alright. Then Shah says, it's gunpowder, but we don't know whether or not they're going to empty it.
Hmm. Is it? I mean, gunpowder is very dangerous under the wrong circumstances. Is it tightly secure there? I don't want to risk an explosion there, Shaw.
It is. It seems like this is the metal. How do you say it? Room? Is,
The
is it still a
magazine.
room?
It's a vault, like a sink. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
room. It's like a vault.
yeah. This is the metal room or vault. So harder to get explosions. You know, like smart ships are built.
Alright. If you believe it is safe and tightly secure, then I suppose I'll rest a little bit easier. As for the rooms up here, as he turns to look at the ones that are behind the wheel.
Alrighty. Behind the wheel are two doors, one to your left and one to your right.
Mm, Sirius is going to flip a coin. The one on the right. Uh, so
Alrighty.
let's see. What's on the one on the right?
Our right or our character's right?
Oh man, good question.
On your characters.
A character's
On your
right.
character's
so,
right.
So this one over here, my bad.
Okay. Doug's gonna open it.
Alrighty. Door opens. You find yourself in an empty. You find yourself in an empty room. From the from the patterns of dust on the floor, you would assume this was a map room. Old tacks line the wall. Bits of paper ripped from the wall, and the outline of what would have been a desk is out is stagnant on the floor, and a perfectly square corner where a chair might have been placed. To your left, there is there is another door that connects to an adjoining room.
I wonder where that door might lead. Well, looks like a map room to me.
Surprisingly empty, which is concerning. Nothing like the our map room where everything's just kind of busy all the time.
I mean, it's not too surprising. I'd assume this place has been empty for a while. Tons of people just went looting here, probably.
If so, they left it surprisingly clean, if a little bit dusty. Open the doors at the same time.
Opening up the next door. Opening up this door. This door opens up to a fairly large room where the foremast extends up to the quarterdeck. The room being mostly empty, aside from a few windows. Tacks on the wall would indicate a hammock might have been in here, giving the impression that this might have been someone's cabin.
If the layout is any similar to our room, then to our ship, my bad. Then maybe the room at the back is where the Spelljammer helm used to be held.
Go ahead, Sirius. I work better from the backlights.
Of course. Sirius will open the next door.
Alright. Opening up the next door. A large room that's flanked by panes of glass. Outlines of what look to be several chairs and a large desk in the center of the room. And what tacks lie on the wall that still have some shreds of paper, you would indicate this might have been the captain's quarters at one point. There is also a door that leads out to a balcony.
Can I see what's on the balcony from the glass? Behind the glass?
You can. On the balcony, strewn about on the balcony are piles of clothes and rags that a few seem to float in the ether, but a few are still within a basket.
I'm not sure I'm liking this, gentlemen. It's like everybody just disappeared. Without so much as leaving traces behind. I don't like how empty this ship looks. I feel like something's gonna jump out of us any moment. Speaking of which, how does Farideh find the cruise the cruise quarters?
Alrighty, Farideh, you have went down to the lower decks. On the lower decks, it is a very well for how tall is Farideh?
6'10".
Okay, so 6'10". Now, given the last ship, you remember that the ceiling was about maybe a good 7 feet,
Yours like
8 feet high.
10, right?
This is
Because of the
about a
gift?
good. Yes, this is about a good 10 feet high because average Giff would usually be between 10 and would be not 10 feet, between 8 and 9 feet tall.
So as soon as she noticed that, the first thing is just jump up and down for a little bit, going, yes, I can finally jump. I'm bonking my fucking head on the ceiling. This is gonna be good when we have this ship. I saw on my stand. Hard. Oh, for fuck's sake, can you still hear me?
Alright, so you summoned your stand.
Yeah, and I kind of jump up and down a little bit so I don't bonk, because she finally doesn't bonk her head on the ceiling when she jumps.
Okay. Let's see. So, going downstairs. Let's see. Downstairs. Alright, so, downstairs, in this adjoining room, you see what looked to be about 4 gun ports, but cannons seem to be missing, probably salvaged by the original owners of the ship. A staircase. There is a ladder that leads down into the lower decks of the ship. 4 doors are flanked in front and behind you.
Okay, well, let's start here.
Okay. Opening up this door, you find a very large room. In this room, although very spacious, there is a large circular indentation near the foremast. Given your knowledge of being out in wild space, you would assume this is the helm room where the spelljamming helm might have been placed.
I guess we're not getting a free helm. Okay.
To your right, on stage left, you see a adjoining room. No door, but with tacks on the wall, you would assume a hammock was placed here. This may have been the helmsman's quarters at one point.
Looks like I found my new bedroom. Okay. Gonna step through to here.
Okay. Opening up the door. In this room, you see what would have been. You see a very large hallway. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gun ports on the side where cannons would have been placed. What looks to be originally in this room, a long rectangular outline which may have been housed for a table. You would assume this might have been a makeshift galley at one point. The only things left in this room are 2 very tacky rugs.
Huh. Well, Farideh's just gonna look around and go, alright, ghosts, can you guys just come out?
You
Like-
get no response.
We just want to talk to you, and maybe we can, like, get you a job working for us. Okay, I'm talking to myself. Kind of looks over to the right at the Snorlax. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself at this point. And now I know you can't even talk back to me. What the fuck did they leave me alone? I go crazy when I'm alone. Just keeps walking to here.
Where'd you walk?
Like, so I walked, like, because I was here. I'm stepping
Okay.
across like this. Stand floating and then going
Okay.
here.
Stop right
Careful
before
not to
the
step
door.
on the rugs. Like, that's what she's making sure of. She's, like, making sure she doesn't step on a rug.
Okay.
Don't trust the rugs. Because
As
Farideh
you
has a
go-
passive perception of 19 and
Hold
a
on.
passive inside of, like, similar. So she's making sure when she opens this door that she doesn't touch the rug when she steps in.
Okay. You carefully step over the rug, opening up the door. Can your stand open up manipulate objects?
He can, I think.
I
Because he
remember
is a
you said it was
semi-corporeal.
incorporeal.
Yeah, but
Semi-corporeal, so
Ghost
it can
can.
manipulate
Yeah, because
objects.
Ghost also can. So Stand opens the door, and then she's gonna like take a little hop to go inside, to not step on our
Okay.
rug. You know,
You
if this
take
wasn't
a
a wooden
hop.
ship, I would have tried to burn the rugs just to be safe.
Alright, you take a hop over the rug. Okay. Another adjoining hall. You come to another adjoining hallway about six about 7 doorways are shown to you. Six on your left and right, one in the front, and a trapdoor at the end of the hall.
I don't remember seeing one of those for manipulating objects. Right. I'm just gonna open this one first.
Okay. I'll say for the
Mm,
purposes of time,
yeah, I'll just go
uh,
check each of them.
opening up the doors in the hallway on the sides, you would notice identical bunk rooms at which they had housed cannons as seen by the gun ports. Seeing that they were makeshift bunk rooms and also which also served as supplementary artillery.
Hmm.
The the room at the room at the far end, racks of empty shelves and racks line the walls and the floors. Uh, Indentations of what look to be barrels and kegs lining the floor would put you in the mind that this was once the armory of the ship.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna call it, guys. There's an armory or something, and I see a hatch. So I think we can go down further. Also, I didn't get to talk to the ghost yet.
We have a need there. Sirius yells all the way downstairs. Farideh hears.
Okay.
I mean, Farideh is using thaumaturgy to make sure you can hear her.
What's it called? I did have something I wanted Sirius to do in a moment. What's it called?
Okay.
He was gonna actually check out what the deal was with those barrels full of clothes. He's gonna look back at Doug and Shaw and say, something about those barrels seems kinda weird. I'm gonna go investigate.
Wait 1 second.
Oh.
Shaw swims over here. He's like, alright, I have them in line of sight.
Do you want to let me take a look at them instead?
You know what, Doug, man? That's a great idea. Go on ahead.
I will do just that then. What the hell is this?
Opening up the door to the balcony, you see a very fine gilded handrail that seems to encompass the whole of the balcony with very fine filigree. However, 2 barrels of unattended laundry seem to be precariously on the back of the back wall of this railing. And what do you do?
gonna look back at Sirius and talk to Shaw. It's fucking laundry.
Just
Okay.
hit it softly with your weapon to be sure.
I
That
cut out
might-
for a moment. What do you want me to do with them?
Shaw said hit the laundry or stab the laundry with some weapon to see, just to make sure nobody's hiding there.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm serious. No, Sirius
God,
will
God, God damn it, serious.
Sirius will say, I mean, if there could be something hiding in the laundry, that could be a possibility. Maybe not so much as, hit it in case it's like a, like a survivor. But, maybe just dig your hand around.
So, since everything is weightless, Bard, wouldn't I just be able to pick up the barrel and just move it around and the contents of the barrel will just spill out?
You could.
I'd like to do that.
Okay. As you move the barrel, you notice like a few clothes kind of float out, which is normal, being in space with zero gravity. Some objects that will just fly away if there's nothing weighing it down. However, some of the clothes are floating back.
Into the
And
barrel?
because... Okay, you empty the barrel?
Yeah.
Alright, you empty the
You-
barrel.
Yeah. You said they're floating back. I asked, are they floating back into the barrel?
Like floating back like in around. Okay, so you empty the barrel, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this will be an advantage because false appearance. Do.
Oh boy.
GoTA!
What is that? That does hit.
Does a 19
I
hit?
got nothing.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So you watch as a shirt, a pair of cargo shorts, a scarf, a large poncho, and a sun hat just wrap around you, grappling you. And as you are grappled,
Oh
I
god.
need you to make me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Shit, Tom, is the return of the life fibers.
Yo, wait.
That is a fail!
I think I'm gonna try
As I would
this.
like you all to roll it.
Hold on. I'm using my fucking legendary resistance on this shit.
Okay.
I'm not getting
So you-
possessed by a bunch of pants.
Too late.
So you're not? Okay.
You'll be possessed by the scarf instead.
So now I show these fools. Put them on the back plate. Token layer.
See, if I had a penny for every time Chris's characters have been attacked by clothing and tried to be forced to wear them, I'd have 2 pennies, which isn't
Which
much,
isn't
but it's weird that it happened twice.
Oh my god, you're right.
We also had the
Yo.
was it the skirt?
Uh,
That was the fishnets.
Yeah, it was fishnets.
God.
okay.
And now everybody on YouTube knows that happened.
Well, that's from before your time, Bartimaeus. But basically, in one of my campaigns, I had magic fishnets that came with a sort of curse where you didn't want to take them off.
Oh man, so was a strange face for you, Tom, not gonna lie. But anyway.
Okay, so, yes, you are now grappled by these friggin' clothes. Hold up. Play.
Oh, hi Fredboat. Why is Fredboat and Inside Agent both here?
Because I had another thing, but wait, never mind. I can just use
Oh,
the other one. Never mind. No more front boat for right now. Where was my friggin' playlist?
my computer is messing up. It's not showing my mouse cursor. Oh, never mind. Now it is. That was weird.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back in a second.
Alrighty
Yeah.
then. Hold up. Aha! Here we go. So let's share. Alrighty. So we play you.
And Doug thought that was crazy.
Just a bit.
Alrighty. So you have been grappled and restrained by the ragamuffins. Alrighty,
Could you
so
zoom in on their image board?
your thing. Okay. You see this amalgamation of clothes just took over Doug,
Well, it
kind
didn't.
of forcing his movements.
It didn't too covert because he used his resistance.
Well, yeah, legendary resist. Well,
I'm
it
just
tried
grappled
to
by
take
it.
over it. Yeah, you're just grappled by it. So these weird, tacky clothes just clung onto him.
But what the hell?
I don't think these are undead.
Sending order. Shaw, you're first up.
Alright, so can I shoot the clothes without hitting Doug?
Here's the
That's a
thing.
good
The
question.
clothes are on Doug.
Then I shoot these clothes.
Okay.
And,
Roll the hit.
yeah, wait, let me look real quick. Because I can use my Marksman to get to gain advantage
I'm back.
on the next
Welcome.
roll. So
Okay.
with advantage, shoot the clothes.
Alrighty, 23 hits.
4. 19
Okay.
damage.
19 damage. Okay.
And then extra attack. Damn.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
And that's it.
Alrighty. So, Doug, here's something. So when the clothes grabbed onto you, a couple of the scarf started choking out the spacesuit. So, for the purposes of this, you cannot breathe.
That's fine. I've got like 5 minutes. 3 minutes. Or is it 5 plus con mod?
It I have suffocation rules because of shenaniganry like this, and also breathing in space. Let's see. You can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier. Minimum of 30 seconds. Once that time's up, you have 10 rounds before you die of suffocation.
Oh,
Okay.
so he's suffocating right now, meaning he only has those 10 rounds to get rid of it. right?
That is correct.
Hmm.
Oh, so I have 0 air in my lungs.
Yes,
That's
the
good.
scarf is choking you out. Alrighty, so let's see. Next up, Farideh. You heard some commotion coming from upstairs.
Oh god damn it. It's 0G as well. So Farida just kicks off through the open doorway, just floating over the rugs
Okay, you float over the rugs.
this way to go here.
Uh-huh.
Dash action. But because of the way Space Move works, I would float another 10 feet. And then I could go latch onto the ladder and go up to, I'm assuming, like here.
Yes.
Then, if ladder movement doesn't cost movement speed, and the 20 feet left, it's up to you, Bar.
I'd say the ladder was about a 10-foot ladder.
Okay. In that case, 5, 10.
Okay,
Like holding on to the fucking thingies as I float by to make sure I don't go.
fair enough. Alright.
That's my turn.
This ragamuffin, it didn't like getting shot at. So, it is going to go. Let's see. What is your movement? Okay. Did you close the door?
I don't believe none of us closed any door so far.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think I would have.
Okay then. 5, 10.
Wait,
through the door.
As it moves, I'm gonna use my reaction to Rum Runner. Move away without provoking up attack.
You Bob! Okay.
Shit.
Okay.
I can't see it right now. Has it moved out of my reach?
Sorry, Dogman, I need to
No, it
relocate.
has not. It has not moved out of your reach. It's a different one that was in another barrel of laundry. Let's see. That's 10, 15, 20, 20. Alrighty. So, it is going to attack you, Sirius.
I don't
It
believe
does
I
not
can.
have the.
I don't believe I can poison this because it's your it's close.
Wait,
it
hold on.
do-
You've also already used your reaction, Vorty.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, hold on. Didn't it just go past me?
It did.
So, don't I get an up attack?
You can if you want to.
Hell yeah, I want to. With my Morning Star, which I have equipped.
Imagine if it had flyby.
Alrighty. So 13
I gotta-
points of damage to this one.
1 second. I gotta. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mark this son of a bitch. It just says, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can mark the creature for 1 minute. So it's now marked by me.
Alrighty, so now it has disadvantage to hit you then. Friggin' A. Alrighty. So, slam attack.
Wait, no, it doesn't say that, does it? That it has
Oh,
disadvantage?
Never
It just says, I
mind.
get
thought I was
advantage
thinking
if it
of-
tries to attack someone else. But...
Oh, my bad. I've misread it.
But, since we're level 10 and far beyond, it has to roll its damage twice, if it hits, and take a lower result.
I suppose a 9 doesn't hit.
No. No, 9 will not hit.
Okay. Fair enough. That's all it can do. Let's see. Next up, Doug.
So, where's the one that was grappling me?
It's on you.
Oh, so if I try to hit it, I'm gonna hit myself.
Essentially, yes.
So I'm gonna
You
need
have
to,
9 rounds before you die of suffocation.
and I can just use my action to get out of the grapple.
Let's see. Yes.
I shall try and do that then. Athletics. Wow. I think it's a DC 14 anyway, so. Wasn't it?
DC 14. Yes, it is a DC 14. You break out.
Hell yeah. And I think I'm immediately gonna run towards Sirius. Actually, I don't know. Should I risk the up attack from it?
Up to you, bro.
I'm gonna do that. Fuck it.
Okay. Ragamuffin will make an attack. It doesn't want to leave its buddy. Nope, you are going back. So you are wrapped up again.
God damn it.
The scarf just wraps around your neck like you ain't going nowhere. And
Fucking bastard.
that is your turn. Any bonus actions?
Yeah, no, that's it. I should have just attacked it.
Did at least the counter reset?
The counter did reset because it's friggin' choking you out again. Alrighty.
I do make wisdom save again.
So yeah, wisdom save again.
God damn it. I shouldn't have said it.
Yeah, because it grappled you. Control host. That is a fail. You are
I'm
now
not a
charmed.
wise boy. I'm not a wise boy.
You are now charmed and dominated by this set of clothes. As you see Doug just take a stark stance and get ready to be in somewhat of a fighting position. While charmed in this way, the Ragamuffin can use an action on each of its turns to maintain complete and precise control of the victim. This domination ends if the Ragamuffin starts grappling the creature or chooses to end it as a bonus action. Okay.
So, does that mean it can?
It means-
it has access to my entire character sheet. It can.
It
do
has
whatever I-
complete control.
Assuming direct
So-
control.
Wait, fuck. One thing I forgot is that I got the Sentinel feat. So when I took that opportunity attack earlier, it should have stopped short of Sirius.
Damn it, Chris.
Oh, dang. Unfortunate.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah. Good to know for later, at least.
Yeah.
So... that's all it can do, because now it's got control of somebody. Sirius!
Oh,
These
man.
clothes tried to... a friggin' top hat, a friggin' cape, and a ballerina outfit tried to wrap itself around you. What do you do?
I'm looking at some stuff I have. Spell Astral Elf, you can make target S. Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Calm Emotions. to get rid of that whatever effect is taking over Dogman.
I heard my name. Sorry, I was gone for a second.
Calm
Uh,
emotions.
I'm going to suppress charm. Is this a charm?
Hell yeah.
Like
Yeah, it is.
Hold up. It
It
is
is?
technically a charm.
Or be charmed by the ragamuffin.
Yep, it is technically charmed.
So I'm going to cast. So Sirius
So-
is going to see Dogman being controlled by the evil clothes, and he's gonna be like, "Come on, we killed an astral dreadnought, Dogman. You're not gonna go down to some clothes." As you know, Sirius just kind of waves his hands around, and a wave of pleasant-smelling, sort of like cloud, begins to fill up this area around us. You know, it's kind of like a fuzzy, sort of like sensation, and hopefully that is enough to make Dog's charm suppressed for the time being.
Let's hope. Does it work?
Ooh, shoot, yeah. Wait, do we have to make a saving throw to suppress the charm, or no?
Well, now up to you, Bard, because Dog is currently not in
Hold up.
control of his faculties due to the thing, so I'm not sure if he would willingly
Hold up.
fail the effect
You
or.
attempt to suppress a strong emotion in a group of people, each humanoid, then the spear, at the point you choose, must make a charisma save. Okay, because you're being controlled, it doesn't want to lose control, so Doug, make me a charisma save.
I already used my legendary resistance, so let's hope I roll shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, roll a 3. Okay,
Nice.
cool.
So, Doug, you snap out of it. Like, why am I... And the clothes are just confused why it's not
I'm
controlling
confused.
you right now. Alrighty. Any bonus actions?
I do. So I use calm emotions. I already take off the thing. I can't remember. Did I cast aid on us when the day started? I don't remember. I did.
you
I don't think you
casted
haven't.
it-
I just want to make sure I'm keeping track
I-
of my spell slots.
I
And-
noticed that you upped your health because you have originally 90, and I see a bracket that says 100. So I
I
see
may
that
have-
you might have casted aid.
Yes,
Yeah,
actually, I did. I
yeah.
cast it at level 3. I cast it at level 3. I just remember that.
Okay.
So that's.
I haven't gotten any.
I think I only casted it on Shaw, on myself, and on Farideh, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if Tom can confirm that.
Yeah.
Did
But
you?
yes, I remember. No, because I do remember using a 3rd level aid on some of us. Like at the start of the day.
I got Death Water, know that much.
Okay. I'll look back in previous episode, double check. But
You at least
it is what it
targeted
is.
me.
All right. Well, maybe the 3rd one was Dog. I don't know. We'll have to check, but whatever. Point is, I use my 2nd level spell slot. I am then going to use a bonus action to do. Dog got hit, but not by a lot, right? He only got hit by like 10. No, like.
Oh wait, I haven't taken the damage. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, friggin' A.
Sorry.
Oh, you got hit by 6.
You got hit
Uh,
twice.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I got hit twice.
Four
First one was
damage?
6.
Yeah, so you're still
Six.
fine. But
Yeah,
I
that's
can't have them hit you again and potentially charm you again. So bonus action. Thanks to my handy dandy feat that you allow me to take, Bardino, I can cast another leveled spell slot in the same turn.
Yeah.
So,
What you gonna do?
bonus action, Shield of Fate on a dog.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Thank
So
you.
additional 2 AC.
And I can't
Okay.
move away because I'm gonna get hit, so I'll stay right there.
Top of the
If
round.
I-
Jaw.
If I would go here, would he have cover from me shooting it?
Let's see. Because these are just clothes, and they're just floating around Sirius, I'd say they would have half cover.
Alright.
Also need to reload the page, because dog's token glitched down on my end. So
So that's a minus how much?
They have +2 to AC.
Oh, 10 feet in the air.
Okay.
And in that case, let's see if I have any bonus actions that could help me out here.
But yeah, by
Alright,
technicality, you're like right behind Farideh
yeah.
because how the map is.
Yeah, I'm basically over here.
Alrighty.
10 I will use a clockwork amulet to get a 19.
Let's see. That hits.
For so much.
Okay.
jeez.
And then I will shoot once more.
Will miss.
Oh, wait. Yes. So that will become a 20. Stats.
That hits.
For so much.
Okay. Also, the Giff force damage is only once a turn.
Alright.
So, alright. Alrighty then.
Oh yeah,
Any
that's
bonus
true.
actions?
Nope. That's it.
Alright. Farideh, from what you can see through the open door, you see a floating top hat.
I knew there were ghosts. Why did they not talk to me? Gonna kind of just float in. My Chronos go here.
I think you walked into
Okay.
the wrong room.
I mean, isn't this door open?
Oh, yeah,
It
that's
is.
just my bad.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
you opened the door, so
I'm gonna move here and like hold onto the door from. Hey, Sirius, why are you fighting a top hat?
now that you can see the room fully, you see it is a top hat, a cape, and a ballerina outfit.
Well, you see, they're trying to commit a crime of fashion against me.
You.
Ah,
Farideh punches Sirius.
Okay. Farideh, what do you do?
stand, punch, clothing.
Okay. They can see clothing. No, they can see stand.
Stand is surprised by this move. I'm gonna expend
That's a
some dice.
miss.
Let's
That's
see how many
a-
I can expend at this level on a single attack.
Ready?
Soulburn. Expendable at level 10, you can expend up to 2 dice. No, wait. So that's 4d8 plus 10 plus 5. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, 48 plus 5. Sorry, it doesn't apply it every time. So that's another 18 plus 5 is 23 plus 20 is 43 damage in one hit.
How do you want to do this?
Stan looks at clothing. And just like, as far as Sirius can see, the top hat just gets crumpled up from the top down as the rest of the clothing just falls to the floor. There we go. Now, what the hell? Sentient clothing?
Mm-hmm.
It's trying to fucking possess me.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'll be over there soon. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
I'm gonna use.
Uh,
I used a little bit of movement left because I went like this. So I'd have 30 feet and I could get to there.
Okay.
Gonna do that.
You see Doug is in a poncho, a scarf, a sun hat, and friggin' long sleeve shirt and some cargo shorts. And it's
You know, Doug-
choking the life out of him.
I'm not gonna lie, this isn't your best look.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm choking.
Alright, at the end of my turn, I'm gonna time slip.
Okay.
I'm gonna use first attack 15.
That misses.
Well, I'm making attack on the clothing itself because I'm using force. I'm
Here's the
using an
thing.
incorporeal creature, right?
15 hits, but
They can't. No, hold on. Let me pull up time slip, bar, because they can't take reactions.
it's not a reaction. It's something it can do. It's the thing like with Rugga Smugglerin.
I
Oh, fuck, it's the
fucking
same
hate
fucking... It's the same fucking
All right,
feature
well,
this Snatcher
you're
had.
gonna get hit again, but the
Oh, shit.
thingy. I'm gonna
This is
power attack whenever
Hmm.
you hit targets hits with an attack roll. Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my new feature, follow up strike. Bonus action command, make an extra attack. 14. Does a 14 hit it?
That's a miss.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just kind of
so-
like go boop boop.
As you were kind of hitting the poncho kind of interacts with Doug, and once time slip ends, Doug, you get punched in the gut,
Sorry, Doug.
taking 5 points of damage.
God, this
Even
reminds me of
though-
our previous fight.
Even though a 15 wouldn't hit me.
Yeah,
It's
because of the
hitting
way
the
this feature works.
clothes.
Essentially,
Okay.
it's the force back from the clothes.
Yeah, it's the
Being hit.
same. It's the same feature that a Rugga Smothering gets, where they wrap around people. They just take half the damage the rug takes.
I haven't played against Rugger Smothering yet.
They're nasty. Well,
Mhm.
that's the end of my second turn, so.
Alright. Doug, countdown. You got 9 turns before you choke to death.
I don't think I honestly have to worry about that.
Well, actually, how does that work with Death Ward? Would he just fall to 1 hit point instead of outright being killed by loss of breath?
It doesn't reduce you to 0, you just die of choking.
Hold on.
It's like power word. Wait, no, not power word kill.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Death Ward prevents power word kill. But hold on. Let me. Well, I'll check
Because
my
Power
spells.
Word
to go.
killed. Hold up.
Yeah, I'll check my spells. Go ahead and do your thing.
Alrighty, so Doug, you're friggin' grappled by the clothing.
You
You're
know.
no longer charmed.
But yeah,
So, funny thing, I have this little feature, Roar of the Crowd. And I have how many allies within 15 feet? 2. The fuck is Shaw doing back there?
being a
Sniping.
coward.
It's sniping.
Jesus
What is
Christ.
this for sniper? American sniper.
And,
Okay.
well, the clothes on me are the only ones remaining, right? Or,
Yeah.
okay, so it's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Against. Thing.
DC 14.
Also, Bard, it
Is-
would prevent the suffocation. Looking at
If
it,
the
rules are written.
spell if the spell still affects the target, heal instantaneously without damage. That target damage is negated. Okay, that's actually smart. I did not know that. Is it a charm effect?
A charm
Is it-
effect.
Yes.
It doesn't say anything about charm.
Wisdom save. Let's see. To make a wisdom
It's
save.
just straight up damage.
Okay, so wisdom save for it. Let's see.
That's a fail. It does
How much damage?
14 psychic.
All right, you take 7 points of psychic.
Even psychic damage? Oh, that's
Yep.
fucked.
Yeah, if you damage this thing, it damages you too.
Well, fuck you. I'm gonna keep damaging myself then.
Because you're still grappled by it.
I committed to taking the attack act. Wait, when I'm grappled by something, can I shove it to break out of the grapple?
It's a specific way to get out, so you have to use your action to make a friggin' athletics or acrobatics check to get out of it.
The thing is, with Roar of the Crowd, it states that I have to take the attack action and can then use that feature as a bonus action.
Unfortunately, because of how it is, it's not like a normal grapple. So I'm sorry, man.
Can I shove it prone?
Are you shoving yourself prone? You are shoving yourself prone at this point. Because it is
yeah.
on you.
God damn it.
See, that's the thing with friggin' stuff like this. It's weird. So yeah, any bonus actions?
That was my bonus action. I gotta do the attack action, so
Alrighty.
I'm gonna punch this thing. Or myself, rather. I don't want to damage myself too much, so
Dog, stop hitting.
the unarmed attacks.
Hit, miss.
I don't know why I rolled.
You take 6 points of damage. The clothes are starting to rip though, so you almost got it.
Yeah, fucking Doug starts fucking trying to just tear the clothes off him, just ripping it at the seams.
Alrighty. If that's all for you,
Yeah, that's it.
the Ragamuffin, it's gonna try and reassert control. So, wisdom save!
Hey!
You're possessed again.
Farideh, kill me!
Hold on.
Kill me, Farideh.
I'm checking calm emotions.
Hold up.
Oh no, wait, because I casted the Shield of Fate, so the calm emotion should have disappeared. So I can't. So yeah, you would have still been able to be affected by charm. My bad.
Yeah, because they're both concentration spells. Okay, that's all I can do. Sirius, you know these clothes are about to rip apart at any moment.
Okay. And if I want to target the clothes, I have to target Dog specifically because they're basically on him, right?
Essentially so, yes.
Well, that's a waste of a Shield of Faith. Fucking goddamn. Going to drop concentration Shield of Fate. Because at this point doesn't really matter. Sirius is gonna look at Doug, and you see he has the bands of gold light begin to form around his wrist. Actually, no, I'm not gonna hit you with Boomerang. I'm gonna try and hit the clothes with my Eye of Anubis. Hopefully it works. Sorry, Dog. And that is a nat motherfucking 1. But I believe I have Anubis allows me to shoot twice at this level. Let me double check. No, that's Lord of Radiance. I have Anubis. Is my audio alright? Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Creates an additional beam. So there we go. I have Anubis' second eye. Ignore the +3. I don't know why that's there. I forgot to take off blast.
14 just misses. Blow.
So, you know, 2 laser beams come from Sirius' eyes. Both fucking miss wildly. Alright, I tried my best. Farideh, Shaw is up to you. And,
I'll tell you right now, these friggin' clothes are about to break. Because you messed it up. Alrighty. So,
move out of the way so the Shaw can get a better shot.
Marine Sausage.
Apparently I knew that. Does this mean he doesn't have cover?
He is still in front of... Actually, no, because the friggin... Hold up, let's see. From where you are, and you're 10 feet up in the air, he technically has cover because of how the ship is.
I mean, 10 feet in the air from here. I presumed the second floor was 10 feet up.
Yeah.
Because by technicality, Shaw is here.
Yeah, but also,
So
it's a rail. It's a little banister lower. So you'd either have to go around to the side again, or go through the hallway. Because it's like going inward.
So
Okay. So yeah. So if you get to like, so if you want to shoot him and have like no cover, you can get to like right here.
where? Doesn't it mean I? Yeah, here. Doesn't that mean I need to shoot through the glass?
He's on the. He didn't move out. He's like on the railing. I mean, yeah, you'd shoot the glass. It wouldn't be. Actually, no. Doug's in the doorway and hasn't gone through the doorway yet, so you can just shoot him. There's no cover.
From where I am, or do I need to move?
From the spot I pointed at.
So here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, alright. So I shoot the clothes with the clockwork amulet.
Actually, one more down. There you go.
So 19.
That's a hit. How do you want to do this? As Doug, you take, let's see, half the damage is...
Rounded up or down?
Yes. It's rounded down.
Yeah, so 6.
That's 6. So, you said he had what kind of clothes on?
A poncho, a sun hat, a scarf, a pair of cargo shorts.
Yeah. So Shah sees a good shot, shoots, and hits the God. forgot the name again. The poncho. And just scraping Doug with a shot. So that all clothes fall to the fall on the ground.
Alrighty. As all the clothes fall to the ground, Doug, you can breathe again. You are no longer suffocating.
What the fuck was that? He's gonna
Sentient clothes?
as the clothes fall down, he's just gonna fucking smash that shit with his morning star to make sure it stays down.
Once you smash it again, you realize, yeah, these clothes are no longer active anymore.
Doug, why are you punching the clothes? They're dead.
Just throw them overboard to be sure.
No, hold on. I want the summer hat.
Don't you fucking dare put that on.
He puts the summer hat on.
You have a sun hat.
With a
that's
couple
full
holes
of
in
holes.
it.
Thanks.
Well,
Right.
I think now we figured out what the haunting of the ship was. It wasn't ghost. It was some form of animated objects.
Well, okay, hold on. If these are, what do we call it, alive, can somebody come downstairs with me real quick?
You find
Sure,
something that might be
whatever.
worth noting?
Yeah, sure, follow me. I take you guys downstairs to here.
Down.
Alright.
Alright.
Are all the doors open?
Before we
Yes.
before we head
Farideh
down,
never opened this door.
before we fully get down there, Sirius is gonna look at Dogman and ask, "You doing all right there, Dogman? You got scraped up a couple times."
I did most of that to myself. I'll be fine.
Yeah, well, if you're sure.
I told you to stab the clothes.
You think I'm gonna fucking stab myself?
No,
No.
That before you took them out the barrel.
Yes.
Oh, that's what you... Well, hindsight's whatever that number was. I can never remember it.
I think it was 100.
Sounds about right. So, Farideh, what you find?
Alright, so I didn't think much of it, except these were like kind of laid out suspicious. Doug, can you do me a favor?
No?
Okay. Because I don't need you to step on the rugs, Doug. I just need to borrow something I can throw on them.
Sure. And he hands you a hand axe.
I will throw the hand axe like downwards onto the rug.
You throw it down onto the rug. Nothing happens.
Right,
on
you
this
ruined
one.
it.
Nothing happens.
Guess I was suspicious for no reason.
Why don't you try stepping on top of the rock?
No, just attack it. Tear it apart.
She already did that. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Your funeral.
You know,
Charles stands ready with his gun.
I've heard a lot about strange animated objects back home. Some even say the Oracle herself has a couple of of those under her employment. But this is the first time I've seen anything like this since we've started venturing around into space. Actually, he's gonna turn to Shaw and ask, is it like common for Giff ships to have animated objects like this just lying around?
I presume not, but does he know Does he know more about clothes?
I mean, give me an intelligence check, I guess.
17.
I mean, in a in a setting where a whole bunch of stuff is magical, uh, you do know this. Most Giff, they kind of have a little bit of superstition towards, like, magical shenaniganry, aside from, like, having a helmsman, of course, or a cleric aboard their ship, but most are a little bit wary when it comes to magic and magical objects. So, having animated items on the ship is kind of out of left field. Either some sort, but it's not unheard of for magical incidents to happen aboard ships while out in space. There's, you do know from some accounts, wild surges can happen in certain parts of space. So this might have been the result of a wild magic accident.
Most gifts don't, how do we say this, fuck around with magic. So, not that I know, but what can be it was just some wild surge or magic incident. Maybe ghost possessing them. Even.
Well, if you say so. Here's hoping that we don't have any more of this run-ins in our time here. Alright, so Farideh, you said you haven't opened those doors up ahead, right?
Oh no, I was referring just to this door. Rory.
Yeah, that one, okay.
I mean, there's a hatch at the end of the hallway that we can go down. That might be further down.
Well, I mean, we've done a pretty good job of clearing out the ship so far. And you didn't run into anything while you were down here anyway, so it might not be, it might just actually be completed in a very quick fashion. Alright.
Which
I
will be
say-
weird for us.
I have a feeling we're gonna run into something very nasty down at the lower, at the lower decks below the hatch.
Yeah. And I can't really go dragon mode here.
No, you cannot. Okay, well, in that case, shall we check out what's going on the lowest floor?
God takes the ready action. As soon as those mats begin to move, he will shoot them.
I mean, Farideh
Okay.
is not even going to go near those mats. She's going to go down this ladder here.
Oh, I guess we're turning around.
Isn't
Sure.
that one only going up?
No, that's this one.
Yeah,
No, that's the one going down.
Oh.
Yeah. Multiple stairs.
Oh, let me guess, that rope's gonna strangle us as well.
Technology.
So, in the cargo hold, down in this room, you see yeah, freaking A. You see 3 doors, one behind you, one to your right, and one in front of you. In this room, there is a coil of rope about a good 1,000 feet. You assume this is some spare rigging. In the rigging, however, there appears to be something dull and metallic. What might be a helmet of some sort and maybe a breastplate, but it seems to be like from bits and pieces of different sets of armor.
Wait, where's the helmet and breastplate?
In the coil of rope.
Yes.
Ah,
Well, that looks like some pieces of armor, all wrapped tightly around a coiled up rope. You don't suppose the rope is animated as well, do you?
might as well be.
I have a whiz. Shoo! No, just kidding. He's not gonna shoot the rope. He's not gonna shoot the rope, but he will just kind of walk around. Oh fuck! That sound effect. Hold on, some audio bullshit happened on my end. What the fuck?
It might have been the ambience from the ship creaking and
No,
stuff.
no, it wasn't even that. It was like a weird, like I don't know.
It might have been me too.
Fucking, this is gonna walk around the rope and say, I mean, Dogman, you're, you wear armor, right? If you want to, take a look at those, you're free to try, but I'm not putting my hand near that rope just like that.
I'm gonna reach in my bag, take out a rock that I got in one of the first sessions, the anti-magic rock, and I'm gonna chuck it at the breastplate.
You chuck an anti-magic rock at the breastplate.
It's just a normal rock.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
that
I
one,
remember. So you chuck a rock at it, nothing happens.
I kick it.
Dink. Okay, you kick it. Hold up. Let's see. So you kick this armor, right?
Yeah.
Because it's also false appearance, and you freaked around with it, actively kicking it. It will retaliate in kind.
By kicking me.
A studded leather, the helmet, zoom, clanks onto your head. Does a 19 hit?
Oh, fuck
Wait,
you.
Could I?
Are you downstairs with them?
No, but I'm looking through the stairs, and I'm having my weapon ready.
Let's see. From this angle, this would be 3/4 cover. And, okay, now I see. Yeah, I say for the purposes of this, you can use covering fire.
Alright. So
That is
15.
disadvantage, so 15 to hit.
That
As-
misses. Thank you.
As the armor, you see a plate mail chest plate, a friggin' conquistador helmet, shoulder pads from studded leather, and clawed gauntlets start coming to life as another one of these things shows up, but
Oh,
this
you-
time made of metal armor.
Oh, you fuck.
Like how they're all initiative. For
Did
this
I
fool.
tell you guys to look out?
Thanks for looking out for us.
At least it didn't surprise us. You know why?
Surprised me.
I'm going. Well, here's the thing. We're going to kill it.
You're gonna kill it.
No, because I didn't get the attack. I lost my crit level. No.
Oh.
You good?
Oh,
Tom? Or
Yeah,
Chris?
sorry, what's up?
I heard
Yeah, what's
a-
up?
Ah!
No, that was Vorty. I have
that
my
was
mic
me.
muted.
no.
Oh, that was you, Morty.
Yeah, my
Roll
mic.
initiative.
my
Roll
mic-
initiative, because you found another set of sentient clothing.
My
This
mic.
time sentient
Why
armor.
the fuck is there so much sentient clothing?
We were
What
live.
did you do?
It's not ghosts.
Well, I know that, but why is there sentient clothing?
Hold up.
If it's sentient.
What'd you say?
I was saying, if it's sentient, maybe it has enough cognition to answer the question as to why there's so many of them.
It understands common. The shoulder pads just shrug.
Oh, you gotta be kidding! You fucking understand? You fucking understand this?
Actually, let's see. You freaking kicked it. It's got a... Okay, it's got a decent intelligence. Hmm. Alright, so... Earl? Let's see. So y'all rolled initiativo. Uh... Let's see. Skip. Alrighty. Shaw. From upstairs.
Shaw says, if you understand us, stand down.
It can't speak. It understands common, but it can't speak because it
Yeah.
is just armor and stuff.
Shaw says, so lay down if you want to stand down. We will cease fire.
Give me a persuasion check. You see a leather boot and one of the claw gauntlets. One of the claw gauntlets points at Doug. It motions one of the leather boots in like a kicking motion, and it points back to itself, and then it does the sort of silhouette of I will fight y'all back because you kicked me.
Look, I didn't know you clothes were like actually sentient.
Wait,
I
kick him
didn't
back.
know.
Kick him back. You kick him back, and we should be even, right?
I'll
I'll let you kick him right in the nuts if you want.
That's a bit much.
Shut up, Doug. We're trying to make them not attack.
Actually, I'll say that persuasion was like a free action you could do. Anything else you want to do, Shaw?
Let's see. Seeing that we're trying to talk to him, I will hold action to shoot him when he is going to strangle or control Doug.
Okay.
That's it.
Sirius.
Sirius is confused as to what what the fuck's happening here.
You realize these things, this sort of mismatched suit of armor understands common, but it can't speak.
Sirius is going to look around at everybody, like trying to gauge the reaction of the party of like, are we actually going to negotiate with clothing? Like,
And from the reaction, with your wisdom and passive insight, you know, at least for the most part, it's kind of miffed that something kicked it while it was just resting.
I mean, she's gonna look at the clothes and just yell out, "Hey, we get it, you were laying there nice and cozy, but I'm gonna have, well, we all gonna have to ask you to scram somewhere else, cause we need to make sure this ship is cleared out so that we can, well, get paid."
Give me a persuasion check.
Fucking... Sure. Persuading clothes is what I do best.
32. It can't even succeed it. I can't even beat that. So the armor kind of it's odd because well you can kind of get the orientation because the way the friggin' the friggin' conquistador helmet's made, it's kind of a boat shape, so you can't really tell which side's the front and which side's the back, but it kind of just turns around looking at you if it can look at you. But it just kind of you don't know if it kind of acknowledges you. You get the sense it acknowledges you,
Okay.
and okay, so you know there's a layer of dust. The the clothes, one of the clawed gauntlets kind of floats down and writes in common. If you leave me be, I will not attack.
No can do. We just we want this ship, and sadly, you've scared off the previous people who were trying to scavenge it, meaning somebody wants you to not do that anymore.
We were here first.
Look, how about this? Do you mind sharing this place?
Technically, the original crew was here first before these things, but sure.
You kind of get the impression because of how big this stuff is. This might have belonged to the original crew. And this was just like random gear they left behind that just became sentient for
Well,
some weird reason.
Well, I guess, like, again, Sirius doesn't quite know what he didn't expect them to have this type level of cognition, I guess. So, Sirius is gonna ready action, Eye of Anubis, to make it so that if the trigger is like, if this thing doesn't just like step aside or leave, then we're gonna have to take it down, sadly. That's it.
The shrapnel ragamuffin, looking at Doug, if it can look, but it acknowledges you, Doug, writes
We don't
down
have to
in
do
the
this.
dust, "You kicked me. That was rude."
Is that it?
Yeah, it just writes that down.
Yes, it was rude. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were, alive. And I figured if you were alive, you would just try and kill us.
Since you apologized to it, I don't even. It's gonna make an insight check to see how sincere you are with your
So is that
apologies.
persuasion for me?
Yeah.
Not bad.
I mean, it's kind of a myth that you kicked it.
Understandably so.
However, it's at least neutral now. So you have successfully dissuaded this creature.
That's good.
Alrighty. So, seeing that you guys are no longer in initiative, uh, the armor, the shrapnel ragamuffin is going to give you is actually, let's see. Uh, okay. It's gonna give you guys a warning. It's going to give you guys another message in the dust. Beware. One more. There are some. There is something that is not friendly beyond the door.
All right.
The others got scared when the captain retrieved it from a previous adventure.
Doc?
What was the last word?
Uh, the last things it said was the crew got scared when they brought something aboard after a previous adventure, and it doesn't know what it is.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you.
Doc, mind moving a bit so that I can come
Oh,
down?
yeah.
Thank you.
Again, sorry for kicking you. I didn't know you'd feel it.
So what the hell do we do now?
How would you think of joining a new crew?
I guess we're doing that.
The helmet kind of tilts its head to the side, like, really?
The name is Shaw Sergeant. And yes, really, we felt bad for. Obviously, Doug feels bad about kicking you, and I don't want to remove you from the ship, but the owners do only want our crew on the ship. So if you join our crew, you could stay, help us out a bit, and we're all happy, right?
Give me a persuasion check.
Uh, uh, why do I do the talking?
Because you talk.
Yeah, because
You
you know
talk
I already
to
did a
it.
lot of talking. Now it's your turn.
13. Uh, the shrapnel ragamuffin kind of shrugs its shoulders and then becomes inert once again.
Uh, Shaw looks kind of at the room behind him. He's like, would you mind at least try and sleep over there so that we don't accidentally kick you while trying to move around you?
The shrapnel ragamuffin kind of goes over, reconstitutes itself once again, and then moving over, opening up the door, which looks to be the rudder chain that kind of connects the ship and helps it steer. It closes the door and becomes inert once again.
Thank you. So, who is going to fight the thing in that room?
Well,
All of us.
I suppose.
Yeah, of course, but who takes the lead?
Hmm.
Who do you think?
Star takes his rifle and stands ready to shoot anything that might attack us.
Well, the animated objects wrote down that there is something that even the previous crew feared that they brought with them. So there might be something bad at the deepest recesses of the ship.
Might be.
Alright, well, if there
Everyone
is,
ready?
I suppose we are. Although I don't know if that time is ready, because I was looking at the time we have left.
Who
Oh,
knows?
shoot. Okay. So, at least for the purposes of this, I can at least give you all a description.
One
and
second.
Get ready for.
Just a moment before I open the door. Can I ask Sirius, do you want to cast some spell before we open the door?
What's it called? Sirius is going to
Up to you.
Sirius is going to look through his spells, and it's gonna be like, no. What's it called? I don't have anything that would be like a be all end all preparation spell. Like Batman plus prep time. No. I guess I have Aura Vitality, but that's only lasts for like a minute. Or Bless.
Bless, Shield of Faith, anything would work probably.
Sure. Let's cast a Bless on the party, I guess. I forgot. Bless isn't really useful in Farideh because Farideh's not the one that attacks.
And you can't see the stand.
I can't see the fucking stand. Shit.
So the three of us.
I guess. Dog, Sirius, and Shaw get the Blessy Bless and the Funky Bunch.
Would you pose bless
yeah.
for a moment? You.
All right, let's go. And I'm gonna open the door.
All right. Opening up the door opens to a vast room in the rest of the cargo hold. You see cargo that is strewn about, that is neatly packed together. Some canvas made to be spare sails, a few crates, what looks to be the main mast, a brig, 2 doors to your in the far right corner, which, if you were to inspect it, seem to be the latrines, and a door further to the front, which may be a secondary uh card a secondary cargo station.
So
But
no
as you open the
monsters.
door, I didn't say that.
Okay.
As you open the door, it seems to be within this pile, within this, the crates, there is actually something interesting. Uh, Farideh, your dragon senses are kind of kicking in. There's, like, some, like, you all can feel like, even if you don't have detect magic up, there is a sense of magic in the air. Uh, there is, there are scrolls. There is an enchanted, there is a fine, there's some fine clothes, some armor. But as you open the door, you hear the boxes kind of creak and shake as a few chests open. Scrolls wrapping together. Scrolls that seem to reconstitute around this armor.
Is that a fucking
Is
scroll golem in there?
scrolls that seem to wrap around it. Armor reconstituting. A helm with glowing green eyes. Gem encrusted objects that seem to form into joints as a large creature floats into view. And I shall take this off the GM layer now.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool, Leo.
And
Okay.
that is where we're going to end the session for today.
So it is a
Yeah.
scroll golem. Remember,
You don't know.
lads, check out my Twitch streams.
Uh,
For,
go ahead, Mark.
will our heroes be successful in clearing out the haunted ship? Will they manage to fell this creature of magical object origins? Find out next week on Spelljammer: A Dead of Adventure.
Oh man.
Once again, Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy
Happy
New
Yeah.
New Year. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Best
with-
wishes, everyone.
Uh-huh. Well, now that we said that, it's gonna make it seem like we recorded this on New Year's.
We did. What are you on about?
What's it called?
like friggin' A.
It's a full week.
Get all
after-
day.
Yeah, there's a full week after New Year's. Anyway, so yeah.
No, it's not. Stop dating the video, Vorty.
Friggin' A.
So everybody, just keep watching the videos. Every like, every view counts towards making us feel better about ourselves. So,
And do check out my Twitch streams. I play video games a lot.
yeah, well, you don't advertise your
What's
channel
your-
on my channel. But anyway,
I'm the
so
funnier
that'll be-
friend.
That'll be it for us. Bye.